Greetings, my name is Dorothy Ann. Welcome to an introduction to crowdfunding with a difference. I call it Pay It Forward crowdfunding. Let's get into it now. Today, what I want to do is give you an overview of how our crowdfunding platform is different from others and talk to you about what the giving and receiving process is about, how we donate and qualify donors, how we create your profile, and how we train you, what kind of support we can offer you. Each of us begins with a project. So my project is called Peace Matters. It's a website where I teach the language of peace to the world. And it got hacked recently, made me very sad, and I need to raise funds to support it. In addition, I need money for lots of other things, like I want one of those fancy water machines, and I need some software upgrades for the website and for some other things. And I'd like to build a stronger, better retirement. So what kinds of things are your dreams, your needs? What are your financial challenges? Whatever they are, what I'm going to introduce to you today is really a gift. It's your pathway to freedom. This is the first of 2 videos. And today I'm going to talk about what is different about this crowdfunding platform and why it would work for you and why it's already working for me. I hope that the person who's invited you has already referred you to the website where you saw some videos introducing you to our new crowdfunding platform. But if you didn't get there, crowdfunding is simply a way, it's very popular these days, a way to do online giving for projects. People are funding things like buying new houses, taking trips, going to college, paying student loans off, medical bills, pet bills, expanding business opportunities. Anything and everything is a project, in addition to causes and organizations. Lots of opportunities for you to create a project that can have multiple facets to it, just like mine, my retirement, my Peace Matters. It also has a spiritual component that really appeals to me, and that's about giving and receiving. And this symbol I created because it's an infinity. It's a continuous process, and it truly represents what I'm introducing you to. This is how our platform works. We give a little, we receive a little. We give a little more, we receive a little more. It's an amazing conceptual design. It's completely different from any of the other crowdfunding programs out there. How? Well, first off, normally when you sign up for a crowdfunding platform, you sign up, you pay fees, and you give up a percentage of what you're receiving, and you have a time limit. And you get to do all the work by yourself. So you're doing all the social media, all the emails, all the phone calls, all of that. This one is different in that it's new and revolutionary because it's based on a community of donors. We're coming together to do this. There are no percentages taken from your efforts. There are no time limits, so you can invite donors at your own pace. There are no sign-up fees, no other fees, and the company is working very hard to make it international, so it operates in many of the countries of the world. That's all very exciting. So in this case, what you're going to do, if you decide you want to do this, is to register and donate. You can start with $10 or $50, $100 or more. You get a free website for your project, and you are supporting your friend's project. So that's what I did. I went and asked my friends, would you like to donate to my project, and would you like a free website for your project? That's a win-win. The other part you should know is that all the projects keep all the donations in our community. So that's a win-win-win. We're not only creating for ourselves and our friends, our community, but we're doing it for a bigger intentional community of donors, and that's what our pathway to freedom is all about. Now it's interesting, every time I introduce this, the first comment that comes out of everybody's mouth is, sounds like a pyramid scheme. It's really saddening to me that people have lost joy and delight. We are so skeptical. But let me reassure you here. While it may sound like a pyramid scheme to you, it's not. It's a new generation of crowdfunding. We're not selling any product or service. We're not a multi-level marketing or network company. We are just asking for donations for our own projects, and in that, we are all donors. So that's our community. We give and receive donations. We're helping each other. Pyramids are how we culturally in America and worldwide identify people in an organization. It's describing the relationship. So every corporation has an organizational chart like a pyramid. Every school does, every church, every government agency, everybody, all organizations of any kind has a hierarchy and a pyramid. And did you know in Egypt pyramids are sacred and they're on the US dollar. So while it sounds like it's a pyramid scheme, I think you're going to find today it doesn't walk like one, it doesn't quack like one. It's a different kind of duck. Historically, it is normal and natural for us to give. I love the history in America about this because when the French gave us the Statue of Liberty, Pulitzer, you've heard of the journalistic Pulitzer Prize, did a campaign through his newspapers to raise $100,000 because we needed to build a pedestal for the Statue of Liberty and the government didn't have it. So that's how it was done. Everybody in the country contributed. Barn raising is another example of communities come together, everyone steps up to help. Habitat for Humanity, we're still building houses now. This is a more modern version. And I love this story about a Guatemalan village that works every month to take their monthly income of $115 and they scrupulously save and donate $52 to a pool which allows the village to buy one washing machine for one family a month. That's crowdfunding with a community. Crowdfunding in our version is also about empowerment. You've heard the old stories about you can give a person a fish or you can teach them how to fish. So we're helping people help themselves here, and we're helping ourselves. So when we teach you to fish here, everyone's going to donate, everyone's going to receive. And then we take the next step and we donate a little more and we receive a little more. That's how it works. It's continuous. Risks? Oh yeah, there are a few. One is that you have to start with a donation, $10, and that you're giving to a friend. So that's your financial risk. I hope you see the humor in that one. Another risk is you don't do anything. And another risk is that you overthink this, or you talk yourself out of it. I don't think I can do this. I can't explain this. So first address for yourself, are you interested or committed? Play with that question for a while, because as I educate you more about this, I want you to come through with an education and understanding of how this is working so you can make an intelligent decision for yourself. I've had people say, I don't have a dream, which again really saddens me about the condition of our country, of our world. But let's start with this. Do you have any credit card debt? Like to pay off loans or your mortgage? Do you have outstanding student loans? Want to go to college? Do you have, or fund your kids for college or your grandkids? Do you want to start a business? You want to expand your current business? Build a retirement? Create a dream vacation? How about a bucket list? There are all sorts of ways we can do this, and we can associate it with causes we like to support. Relief from hurricanes and tornadoes and floods. We can help pets. We can help the environment. There are lots of causes out there we can additionally support as part of our project. There can be many facets to your project. So ask yourself, can you afford to donate $10 or $50 to a friend? Do you care enough to share this with others? Do you have others in mind already? I bet you do. Can you invite others to watch online videos? Invite them to a presentation? Can you say, I don't know, but I know who does? And can you spend 5 hours a week, or 10, or 15, or 20, whatever your time availability is a week? Are you ready to learn a few new things? change your life, make it better. When people go into new enterprises, they often are stymied and they think they've failed. But it's interesting because in the multi-level marketing internet world, out there in the business world, there's an independent research company that went in and looked at all of those companies and found in their research that 70% of the people who signed up for these companies that have great products do absolutely nothing. When I heard a speaker on this, it was like, well, nobody took it to the next question. Why are they doing nothing? And I have the answer: inadequate training. So as an educator, my background is in education and in computer training and a few other wonderful fields. And I want you to know that my secret is this: if you'll listen and learn, you'll invite people to this presentation. I will give and you receive presentations, videos, step-by-step procedures, and keys to inviting. Because I'm an educator and a curriculum designer, I love training people. So I've already taken all of the policies, read those, got the procedures down, highlighted those for you, and now I've got Word documents that have step-by-step procedures to help you do everything that you need to do to be successful here. I'm creating a video series to help you learn how to invite people. We call Keys to Inviting. And all of this is available on a website that you can access 24/7, worldwide through the net. I'm committed. Are you? So, members of my donor community are members of your donor community. We're all in it together. So ask and you receive extensive training. First thing you'll need to do is qualify as a project manager with your project website. So you register for that. And then you qualify your donors and they create their websites. And you train your donors. You teach them where these training documents, how the how-to videos are, where these weekly presentations and weekly training cards are. Let's go fishing together and create better lives for ourselves. Abundance on our table. So, we've covered a general overview. The next video, Welcome to Pay It Forward Crowdfunding 2, will go into more detail about our staircase of donations, how the giving and receiving process really works, give you more information about how to qualify as a donor, teach you how to invite other donors, create your profile, and talk more about training support. So, ask your sponsor, the person who invited you, how to get to the second video. What's next? Well, I think you need to start thinking about what your project's going to be. Decide what it's going to be. Contact the person who invited you. Register through their website. Donate 10 or 50 or more. And then sign up at divineu.net. This is where I have all the training materials. And then send me an email at wearedonors@gmail.com and let me know you're there. And then I have to manually move your membership over to these training materials. But they're all there. Word documents, videos, inspirations, email, inquiry letters. We're doing some of the marketing design for you so that you can contact people. We've written some scripts about how you talk to them about this. We're training you so that you can train others, and we're providing this basis of resources for you to make it really easy. In addition, my plan is to do additional trainings at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time so that you can call in and ask questions. And I'll answer questions, do live presentations during those times. And finally, let's look at the schedule a little more succinctly. This video is your introduction. This was what you want to show your new donors. You want to see both 1 and 2, Pathway to Freedom. And you're going to you're going to get info at DivineU. You're going to send me the email, And remember, the weekly trainings, Wednesday, 7 p.m., and Thursday, 8 a.m., except in August and December. I'll only do them by request. Those are my months off. They're usually everybody else's months off, too. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and please watch the second video for more information. In my world, peace matters. So let's walk in peace together. Let's learn to fish together.